Welcome to Code as Teach, your topics, our views. Let's continue the series of connection between Python and MySQL. In the last video, we have covered how to connect Python with the MySQL, how to create the database, how to create the database table. Let's see how to insert the data into the created table. If you have not seen the last video, please go and see that. I have created the playlist like Python database connectivity. You can check that. I will put all the database related stuff into that, like connection with the MongoDB, connection with the ProgressSQL, connection with the MySQL, connection with the SQL Server, connection with the Oracle. Okay, let's start without wasting our time. So if you have seen the last video, I have covered till now. So this one is, we have created one database like MyDB, created one table like employee table, and then inserted one record. So we have seen one way of inserting the table, inserting the value into the table. This one is the simple one. So suppose I don't want to do like this. Okay, so there is another way. We can create one SQL and then we create one tuple having all this value. Okay, and instead of passing these values directly, we can put the placeholder like %is, and let's see how we do this. So create one SQL command. Let's say the SQL command, SQL, insert SQL, you can say the insert SQL, comment the existing one. I have put it for reference because in the last video we have already seen that. So insert SQL, now it will be something like insert into employee table name, then the column names, age, salary, and then values. So instead of passing the values directly, we can pass the placeholder. Okay, so %s is used for anything which you want into the from the parameters. Okay, so we write something. We have 4 columns, so we can write 4. Okay, done. Now we have to provide the value for these placeholders, right? So let's create something like data, or you can say the value, and this will be a tuple. So currently we have the four column, like employee ID is the integer, name is the varchar, means a string, age is the again integer, salary is the float. Okay, let's put something like, okay, so we have already inserted one values. If you check here, we have already inserted the 1 in the last video, from the last video. Let's start from the 2. Okay, so we will create something like 2, name something code as it is 2, age should be anything like something 33, let's say 1 3 4 5 6, right? Okay, so this for previous one, for this insert SQL, we have to directly call this method, call passing by insert SQL. For this we have to pass something like cursor dot execute. First pass the insert SQL and then pass the value. Simple. Rest we don't have to. One thing more, if any exceptions occurs, we have to roll back all this. So we can write something like rollback. Simple. Okay, let's run this and try to understand if it works or not. Okay. Let's wait, it's taking time. So this is another way of inserting data into the table. Okay, previous one, this way, by this way also we can do this. So error occurs for duplicate entry for the primary key. Let's see. It's not saying something. Okay, let's say drop the table and then create it, or delete all these values, right? It may have some values here. So let's take this, let's refresh this again, and then create something like MyDB dot employee table. Run this. Okay, it's already have few inserted, so let's start from the 6. Okay, so 5 is already, that's what is throwing an exception, right? Because primary key is duplicates. Let's run this. Okay, now value is inserted. Let's check here. If we run this command, now see 6 value is inserted, right? We have inserted this value from the, so this is another way of inserting the value by providing the placeholder. And if you have any loop or any logic, we can put the logic and then get the value. Now let's suppose we have to insert at a time more than one values. Then how we can do this? So in that case, the SQL is the same, but instead of the tuple, we can pass the list of tuple. See how? So we can say many value, okay, and then we have to pass the start with this. Let's copy the values. We pass it. We have to change this because primary key is on employee ID. So we say something like 7, right? And then again copy it. It says something like 8. It should be 8. Let's take one more values, like say 9, and then it should be okay. One more thing, if we are providing more than one value, then we have to change it from execute to execute many. So let's comment this, copy the code, okay, and instead of execute we have to write execute many, okay, because we are inserting more than many values, okay. If we run it, see the value is inserted. Let's check the values. Let's run this. See here, it's already all the values are appended, right? So this is the small way of passing the single values into the tuple, how to pass the multiple values at the same time, okay. If you have any query, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe it. If you like the video, please subscribe it, comment it. If you have any issue or any problem in finding inserting the data, you can put into the comment or mail me at codasstreet@gmail.com. Thank you.